Hey guys, welcome to KL Reviews, and today we've got a video review of the new Transformers Fall of Cybertron data discs. We got Ravage, Decepticon Rumble, who is blue, and Decepticon Frenzy, who is red, and Ratbat. Rumble is blue, Frenzy is red. Just to fuel the argument. Anyway, these are the new 2-packs that go with this guy, or Soundwave, and they pop out and explode and do all this crazy stuff. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the packs. We've got Frenzy and Ratbat here. Pretty cool looking so far. Little container things. Cool artwork up the top. Thing on the bottom. Not much outside. On the back, we've got this. And we've got Ratbat is the most independent of agents employed by Soundwave. He spends most of his time away from the others, engineering complex financial schemes rigged to cripple the Autobot network. Decepticon Frenzy, on the other hand, enjoys the company of others, if only so that his sonic interference can cause chaos among those around him. So he's a bit of a shit stirrer. Tech specs, all the usual. Throw that one back there. This one here, we've got Ravage and Rumble. Very cool pictures up the top there. Very, very cool. I love how Ravage looks there. On the back, again, data disc mode, robot mode, blah, blah, blah. Ravage rarely speaks, and when he does, it is often only to recite some warm pieces of Decepticon dogma. In contrast, Decepticon Rumble never shuts up. He issues a constant stream of sarcastic patter designed to provoke enemy and friend alike to violence. They couldn't be more different, but both are totally loyal to their master Soundwave. Sarcastic. That just reminds me of the movie. No one calls Soundwave uncharismatic. That's just funny. Okay, what do we usually do, guys? Let's get these bad boys open. Righty guys, we've got Rumble, Frenzy, Ravage, and Ratbat. All out of their packaging, and the very cool cassette data boxes back there, which is super, super cool. Now, love the look of these. These guys are very cool. I'm going to start off with these little dudes. There is a little bit of articulation on these guys. We've got some feet and some arms, and that's about it. But let's have a look at these guys in greater detail. So we've got the little square, odd little head sculpts there. Blues on the sides. Little purple Decepticon symbol. Down on the back. And that one's the back. Now to transform these guys. Try and keep it in focus for you. We'll put the arms up. So hands facing the top. Flip them over. We're going to twist these together like so. Then this whole section here is going to flip underneath and fold forward. So you got to, at the same time, you got to pull these out and fold them in. And then that will just all clip together. Just fold the feet in. And there's one of your data discs. We'll just sit that there. Well, actually, what we'll do, grab these. These are very nice. Love the way these look. They just open up. They've got a hole in the bottom. Just pop your little disc in there. Close it up. Very cool. And can't press the button while it's in there, which is cool. Well, you can press it, but it doesn't do anything. And now we've got Mr. Frenzy. So, hey, focus there. There we are. So same head sculpt, a little bit of paint, silver paint. His legs will go out due to transformation, but same deal. Transform him, put your arms up, flip them to the back. This whole section goes forward, legs go out, fold underneath, and that together. Grab another box. All the boxes are the same for all four of them. Now, Ravage. This is Ravage. He looks kind of odd. He has a cool head sculpt. Definitely like that. focus there. There we are. Cool head sculpt, got painted teeth there. He has this back section which kind of sits weird, but not a lot you can do about that. He just sort of looks like that. His legs are articulated to a point, and he keeps going out of focus because it's such a small thing. Tail's articulated, back legs are articulated at a hinge and at the knee. So that is Mr. Ravage. Now to transform Ravage, you're going to flip the head over and the legs. You need to keep these legs nice and straight and flip them over. Fold the tail away and then fold that whole panel over like so. And that gives you most of your disc. Then push on this joint here. But first of all, you're going to flip these legs right over like so. Flip them over like so. Push on this joint. And, whoops, sorry, you've got to keep them out of the way first. Push on that joint into there. Legs in, and there you have Ravage in his disc mode. And again, get a little box, put Ravage in his box. There he is in his box. Close the box up. Now Ratbat, which I think is the coolest of the bunch, in his glorious pinky purple colour, gold dots, freaking awesome little head on him. So they've actually retooled this one. For example, here is Buzzsaw. So Buzzsaw's head, and he has a little camera if you hadn't noticed, and Ratbat's head, very cool. And the actual discs are different too, different discs there. Obviously different colours, and even the moulding on the tailpiece is different, which is very cool. And this one actually has some black paint in there where this is plain, unfortunately. But so quite a lot of moulding differences on these. And just like Buzzsaw and Laserbeak, to transform this guy, you get the head, fold it over and in, and then fold the tail piece up, get these wing sections, fold them in. Bob's your uncle. Now, to transform these guys, we know how to do it. You just put them on the table and make me look like a fool. So it's just a matter of pressing that little button. So the idea is I'll show you in a minute, but when he comes out of Soundwave or Sound Blaster, they press the button and they explode open. Okay, so that's how they look. Now let's bring in Mr. Sound Blaster. Okay, we've got Sound Blaster here. Now everyone was asking how many discs does it hold. Now put that all the way back. Get Mr. Sound Blaster there. We'll get Buzzsaw here. We'll transform Buzzsaw, and we will slot Buzzsaw in to Mr. Soundwave. Now, again, I don't know if it's just mine, but this cavity is very tight. So that's one disc in. We'll get to Ratbat. We'll fold Ratbat up, so transform him again, just the same as Buzzsaw and Laserbeak, like that. We'll put him in. So that's two. And we'll go Mr. Frenzy. So to get him out of the box, just push him out through the hole, and we will slot him in as well. So there you go. 3 discs. Make sure they're in tightly. 3 discs in his chest, like so. It's very cool. And if you hadn't noticed in this review, it's got little nibbly, circly things here, so it makes it look like there is a cassette or something in there, I think. So we press the button, and you push on the back, and a disc pops out. You push on the back, and a disc pops out. You push on the back, and a disc pops out. I need action replay for that. So transformed, and we got transformed, and over here, dropping stuff everywhere, we've got transformed. Okay, I'll fire them to the back, so let's reload him. So we'll just recap. So you transform these, fold them in, fold it in, fold it over like so. Push it into Soundwave or Sound Blaster's chest, depending on which model you have, like so. Get Mr. Frenzy. Now sometimes they don't transform all the way, so you just have to be aware that sometimes they can sort of not transform all the way. This is exactly what I'm saying. So put that in. Your Buzzsaw. I'm not using Ravage because Ravage tends to be a little bit harder to get to transform and fold out and whatnot. So they're all in. Okay, from another angle, we'll show again. Open the door, hold sound wave, and you're going to press on this thing at the back, and they pop out, and they should explode open like so. So there we go. So you saw that one fly open, and you saw that one fly open. Alright, so that's how they work. Again, let's just have a quick look again. We've got a Ratbat, very cool. That you've seen him. You've got Frenzy here. It's got his little arms, his little feetums. Very cool. Put that there. Got Rumble, who is blue, who transforms. Rumble. And we've got Ravage, who is a little cat, who kind of looks like a turtle right now. I find that Ravage is probably the worst engineered out of the lot because he doesn't really explode, he just kind of pops out. You've got to do a bit more transformation on Ravage, but there's Ravage. Okay guys, thanks for watching this review. This was the data discs from Fall of Cybertron, Soundwave and Sound Blaster. We've got Rumble, Frenzy, Ratbat, Ravage, and Buzzsaw, but he was from, he came with him. So these are the 2 packs you get. You get Frenzy and Ratbat, and Rumble and Ravage together, which is very cool. And yeah, they're cool. If you like the gimmick, definitely pick them up. If you don't pick them up. They're fun just to play around with. Again, the weakest one is Ravage because he's kind of all over the shop. What they were going for was cool. What they achieved, not so much, unfortunately. It is a shame because he could have been a very cool figure, I think. But he just didn't end up that way. So, that's them guys. Thanks for watching. As usual, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, like, comment, share, all the usual. Check these guys out when you can get them. Pretty cool. Again, they just come flying out of Sound Blaster's chest like crazy. The birds and, Laserbeak, Buzzsaw and Ratbat are the best. They actually tend to explode open in the air. The others not so much, but hey, the concept's cool. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. That's that lot. You're a viewer. I'm Chris. I'm going to get a little jam because you're I don't know if you saw that, but that like fired out everywhere and they just exploded. Anyway, you get the point. You'll have to have a play around with these guys.